This is not looking good. Okay, turn this up. Boom! Lit! First off, I want to start off this video by saying Happy Thanksgiving to all of you guys in the United States. I don't think Thanksgiving is celebrated in other countries, so ow! Frick you, Raymond. Look at this. This is how messy Raymond is. He doesn't clean up his stuff. That hurt. So today is Thanksgiving Day. I want to say Happy Thanksgiving to everybody out there because it is Turkey Day. First thing I want you guys to do is go and tell somebody that you love them and you are thankful for your whole entire family, because without family and people around you who love you, because family is the most important thing and it is the best thing to do, is to, if you have somebody in mind that you love very, very much, just go and tell them how much you love them and how thankful you are for them. Because without family, without loved ones, pretty much you can have all the money in the world or all the fame in the world, and it all doesn't matter if you don't have anybody to basically enjoy it with. So never lose sight on that. But that being said, you guys, let's get started into today's video. Woo! Claudius is in town. I have to get prepared.
Say they wanna read my mind. They really wanna read my mind. Telling you right now, all you'll find is a lost soul, rich and blind.
So today I'm not going to be riding because, well, I hurt my back and I'm still not 100% recovered. I tried riding a little bit yesterday with Raymond and the owner of Scooter Zone James. And by the way, I got one of the funniest clips ever on my phone. So here we're going to play the clip now.
There it is, dog. Who did it better? Talk out, Ray.
Okay, so a little backstory on that. So Raymond, James, and I, we were trying to film a Who Did It Better, and it was gonna just be bunny hopping. And James decides to try and put the deck on the ground and try to jump over it. So Raymond was setting up his GoPro so he can go get the GoPro angle, and then I see James kind of rolling up to it, and Raymond, as he's saying, he's like, oh wow, well Steven's gonna be filming too. But he wasn't quite ready yet, so I'm like, okay, my dad literally tried to jump a scooter the other day and literally almost died. So I knew something funny was going to happen. So I decided to get out my camera while I knew Raymond wasn't gonna do it quite yet. So I went and got my phone out and I started filming. And I'm very happy I did, because James literally almost RIP'd himself. I have like a weird ringing in my ear right now. That's weird. That's weird. By the way, the reason why I'm wearing glasses is not because I'm trying to be Raymond Warner, but because Adrian got me these glasses. They look really cool and I wanted to show them off. I painted them. I painted around the outside because I like to be different. I like to do different things that make people definitely take a second look at. That's why I ride scooters. But today what we're going to be doing, we're going to be making the oldest scooter that we could possibly ever make. Because one thing that we do have here is we have a lot of old parts, and that's what we're going to be doing right now, is switching up today's video and going into see if we can make the oldest scooter that we possibly ever make.
I used to feel so devastated. At times I thought we never make it. But now we on our way to greatness.
Alright you guys, so here we got the build. So a lot of these parts are very, very old, or they never actually made it to the market. By very old, I mean like they're probably about like 4 or 5 years old. They're just parts that were sitting in the back or that people just kind of forgot about. So that's what we're going to be doing with this scooter today. We are going to be, that's what we're going to be doing with this scooter today. So a lot of these parts were either just outdated, they never made it to the market because they didn't pass through prototype when we were testing them as a team. Some of these brands you guys will not even know about, or that you guys didn't even know about the brand that came out today. By the way, is straight all red. It's like a blood scooter. Look at that thing. Crazy. Look at this thing. That's crazy. Really hope I don't have to use that for the thumbnail. But this custom build is gonna be a little bit different because I'm on a fisheye, don't have my long angle lens, and I don't have my tripod to go and like hold the camera up. So we're gonna try to build it and do it as cinematic as possible. We can. But right now what we're gonna do with this scooter is gonna give you guys some of the background stories of the parts that we chose and why we chose them. First, let's start with the deck. This was one of the very first AOS V4s ever invented. Now I want you guys to go and comment down below whose SIG deck do you guys think this was going to be. If you guys get it, I'll pin your comment. First comment to get it, I will pin your comment. So make sure to go spam those comments. But This was one of the very first AOSV4s ever to be, and the reason why they couldn't use this exact color, because if you guys can tell, this color is like a very, very blue chrome. This deck comes 21 inches long, but like 4.7 inches wide. Now, the reason why they couldn't use this exact color is because, as you guys can tell, all of this little pink stuff, that was actually the chroming underneath that unfortunately could not stick. So this blue chrome unfortunately would not have worked. But I wish that Envy could have made it work because this color is gorgeous. Next bars that we're gonna be using are gonna be Rad Crow bars. These bars were made in America. Rad kind of disappeared off the scene. I know they are making a comeback, so that's gonna be really cool. Rad makes a high quality bar, but these bars came 22 inches wide by 23 inches tall, so they weren't very tall. So unfortunately, they just became outdated and obsolete because now everybody's riding like 30 tall. And they're also chromoly, and everybody knows everybody rides titanium now. Next, we're using the Phoenix fork. Now this fork is very old. This was when Phoenix was the #1 selling scooter brand, was made in America. Basically, everybody needed to ride a Phoenix part. Now this fork is unbelievably strong. This is all basically aluminum and it's filled all the way to the top right there. So it's gonna be extremely strong. But like I said, it got outdated because everybody wants light parts or IHC now. Or tilt. But Phoenix made a great part. They still make great parts. Cool. I don't know what that was for. Next. These are the red on red Proto Chema signature wheels. Now these wheels, you guys all know Chema's new signature wheels. They were the Chacos. They're like a brown version of this. They look very, very nice. But these red on red Proto Chemas are basically some of the most rare wheels you can get. They don't make them anymore, so that's why they're going on the rarest scooter possible. But I know that there was another set of Chema wheels that were teal on teal, and then these are not the oldest Chemas out there. If we can find some old Chema wheels, any company that is watching this, make sure to hit me up on Instagram. I would love if we can do a collaboration with the Chema wheels. If anybody has a pair, please hit me up on Instagram. Now this SES never actually came out onto the market. You guys don't know what this brand is, but this brand is made by French ID. French ID was an extremely old brand that was basically on top at one point, but unfortunately they just kind of disappeared off the scene. But this was a prototype that they were testing that they sent to one of our riders that rode for French ID, and it's basically brand new. All right, you guys, so now I'm gonna start putting this whole scooter together right about now. If you guys like custom scooters and are having a very happy Thanksgiving, then make sure to go and subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Alrighty you guys, well I'm going to end this video here. Now the reason why it doesn't have grips or grip tape is because, well, I wanted to show you guys what a whole scooter used to look like in probably about 2013 area. So, in like the 2013 era, like that was like the year I first started riding my scooter. This is almost exactly what my scooter would have looked like, minus the AOSV4 on there. But this was the very first AOSV4 that was ever made, and that's why I put it on this video. So yeah. But anyways, you guys, this scooter looks pretty crazy. I'm not gonna be able to sell this scooter because it does have no grips on there and no grip tape, and a lot of these parts are broken. But the things that aren't broken are things like the bars, the forks, and the wheels. I can't really sell, and the headset as well. But I can't sell, unfortunately, the clamp and the deck. But the deck was very old. But anyways, guys, thank you guys very much for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me down in the description on Instagram. If you guys like this video, then make sure to also, like, you know, turn on those post notifications and more things like that. But alright, you guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out. Bye.